It's your boy, Solidify Diesel, back with some week 4 action after the new
Charles, this one featuring a couple of playoff
may have noticed that one of my recent videos
back at it again in 2019.
And we both felt the confidence from both of these teams, right? They feel like they will be back in the playoffs again, but they shouldn't be overconfident. 7 teams last year made the playoffs that didn't make it the previous year, so you're not assured of going back year after year.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss at 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. The numbers for Sanders last week, 4 catches, 56 yards. The run for Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there.
What's good? Not too much. Did you see that shit I put in the friggin' Discord?
Oh no, I don't get Discord notifications.
Oh my god. My friggin' week 2 video got taken down for friggin' copyright. Because of one of the songs on the friggin' Madden soundtrack. I was like, what? I didn't even know that was frickin' possible. That song, can you rock it like rocket fuel? I was like, really?
That's why I just turned all the music
The
off.
first down as he gets this to the 47.
That's stupid.
Fuck, I might have to do that. I didn't start my stream until I got into the game, and I'm gonna end it before I get back out to the menu.
So,
Yeah.
so I got Jeff Heath from free agency, and the Steelers really want him. So I traded him and like some bum for the #1 overall pick. And then I traded for Trubisky, and then I traded Trubisky and the #1 overall pick for Saquon.
Oh
And
my
Saquon's first run with me fucking dislocates his elbow. He's out for 6 weeks.
Dude, I've thrown 2 picks with Dak so far. One of them went to the house. I could have brought Zeke back this week, but it said he would have been at a high risk for re-injury.
They run with a former Viking and Raider. It's Latavius Murray, and he'll be brought down.
And then Saquon can return against you. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Damn.
Officials so cognizant of that call now.
Who's your running back if he doesn't? Freeman?
Devontae Freeman, yeah, I kept him. Made sure. Just in case.
Yeah.
Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
That's stupid they got copyrighted for
And
that.
the numbers
Right, I was like, what the fuck?
23 carries, 95 yards.
So I took a screenshot of the friggin' email that I got and put it in the Discord chat.
Gain of only a couple.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off.
Guess that's how you know you've made it, when you get copyright.
20+ times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
Averaging more copyright shit than I am viewers.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. From midfield, here's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down.
I need to get a fucking turnover here, something.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
How'd they score the... Oh, wait, never mind.
Pick 6.
On first down,
I came in, like, right when you were doing the kick return.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back
I might try to get a better quarterback.
I can just tell you,
Shit.
Not that it's probably Dak's fault, but I've been fucking up this game. It's all me. But
I fucking beat the Bills in overtime.
damn.
And you look at 2 picks, 2 fumbles, one of them went for 6. So I benched him for Aaron Rodgers.
Incomplete.
4th and like 8. I have a wide open receiver in the end zone. Aaron Rodgers overthrows him. So I fucking bench his bitch ass, throw Luck back in. And then I threw in N'Keal Harry and he ended up going for like 3 catches, 100 yards and a touchdown.
Good job.
if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
I gotta take care of the football.
It used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for
You got
celebration.
this.
Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game and you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Pollard. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making
Can't
things
run on
tough
this team,
on him
bro.
as they stop him for no gain.
Number 70 should have that ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
So
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
who the fuck just caught that?
Last drive he threw
Pierre
the ball.
Garçon.
He's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after
This
throwing an
man.
intercept,
I think it kind of had him beat. So I fucking
easier for
swung
a
it.
defense, and you and I both know there's a
Clip it.
quarterback in this league that's any good.
Fucking Cameron Jordan, dude.
Occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Check it back, check it back. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
On play action, Prescott. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll go down here at the 20.
I wanted to get that to Lamb so bad.
Nice read, though. I would have probably tried to force it, not gonna lie.
Right, I wanted to fucking bomb it.
The 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
That was smart. Down 10. Don't take the risk.
Today in the NFL. Trying to run forward.
No fucking way.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Damn, I don't know. I feel like I should take the points, but yeah, I'm doing it. Okay.
Now the man who broke Saints fans' hearts, Greg Zuerlein, on for the field goal.
I'm already down. Last thing I need to do is fucking not get it and then give up another touchdown.
So 3 drives out for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive,
The thing is, they get the ball. I gotta see if I can get a turnover here.
the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
It's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a
Can't wait to have Zeke back. He's due back next week. He was cleared to play this week. Fuck that. All of his stats would have been down, and I don't want to fucking see him get hurt again.
The Bengals and the Steelers kickoff scheduled for 8:15 Eastern. Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Bitch ass. Breeze is his X
This is
factor.
why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen,
Fuck,
if he
dude.
hits the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Ready? Go, Lee. Check 55. Go, tackle, go. We got this. Wait a second.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he finds Montgomery complete.
Okay, Montgomery.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Fucking holds on.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm thinking for these videos, like, should I do a highlight every week, or should I do like a every 4 weeks?
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
I don't know.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Every 4 weeks could be good.
What do you think, Darren?
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Right, I was thinking like highlights week 1 through 4, then 5 through 8, 9 through 12, and then 13 through 17.
Yeah.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get
that way it'll be easier to have a longer video, easier to find a song. No way you just broke that. Oh, you broke that.
Alright.
About set for this next drive
Fucking
by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one.
I almost had a punt return touchdown earlier with Danny Amendola.
Adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Fucking send one.
Right, I was just gonna say, might as well just fucking bomb one. Throw a pick, who gives a fuck? Basically.
And I would get fucking eaten alive. Oh shit! Throw the fucking ball back! Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, face mask. Yeah, you get another play though.
Yes, sir.
Imagine he would have just threw that up.
Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So after the penalty,
I don't know who to go to here. We'll see.
Prescott going deep for Walker.
Probably not Delaney Walker. Wasn't what I wanted to fucking do.
Took a shot there on first down.
Shit. Should have gone to like Sanders probably. Damn, I gotta fucking come with a turnover.
We won't put up a fight.
You're chilling though, you get a whole half.
For the third quarter, the Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken in at the 1.
Plus you don't have Zeke.
Alright, or Amari Cooper.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, shit. Earlier, my third week 3 game, Edelman broke his ribs.
Oh my god. How long is he gonna
He's
be
out
out?
for 4 more weeks.
No.
And then Saquon's out for 6 more.
Spend the entire halftime just
Those fucking injuries be hitting different.
Right.
Attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game. And here's what, right to start the third quarter.
Fucking Alden Smith just ate him alive.
You're right. You need
That was nice.
Get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Oh, come on. No fucking way, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Oh my god. Clip it.
CPU shit stupid.
Still plenty of time left in the game.
Fucking clip it.
Get some breathing room with that one.
Damn.
I've been waiting for a long run to clip. I haven't had one yet.
Right, same. Probably won't get one till Zeke comes back.
I probably won't get one till Saquon comes back. I just need that one ability to like give me a juke.
First 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Kansas City's 1-3 and Detroit's 4-0.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy, dude. I'm like, no fucking way this worked.
Lost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Damn, I used to do that shit in the other Maddens. They used to be like a glitch.
Of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
I thought they picked it because I couldn't tell the difference between the color of jerseys. That was a nice.
Behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Come on, fucking Pollard can't make a single fucking move.
No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Thanks.
On third down, it's
No, fucking down, dude. Come on. I feel like I kind of have to go for it.
coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Looks like
Oh, 16 fucking yards.
I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly.
I'm so fucked, dude.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Basically punted.
He's intercepted.
Fuck out of here.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Just want this game to be over.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between
Fucking
playing
rough
man
one.
and
You
playing
love
zone.
Zeke or
When you're
Mari.
in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Jordan, are you playing yours?
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of
Can you play your game real quick?
And nowhere to run on the interior
What?
of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A second down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna fuck around with my setup a little bit.
5th sack of the season.
Yeah.
After the sack,
My LAN cable's probably gonna disconnect. So I'm just gonna leave the party and then I'll be back.
Here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And he locates Walker, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Awesome.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Prescott yet again. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Looking downfield for Dez. And that will be incomplete. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. To throw is Prescott. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. First down, Prescott. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Cowboys on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. And again, it's Prescott. It's caught by Sanders. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. He completes it to Bryant. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. 2 times now. They've had a 4th down on this drive, and they've converted.
I've had coaches tell me in the past, you don't like to go for it on 4th down very often. They don't like their odds. But so far, as you know, the 2 for 2. Living a little dangerously in this one. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And that will get them 1 closer. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Check.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They run with Murray. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. They go with Murray again. Oh, no, he lost the football. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So Dak and the Cowboys down 20-10, 2:05 to go. Their perfect start to the season in serious peril as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time. And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Last year, Dak Prescott had 3 fourth-quarter comebacks, and he's in search of another one right now. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays. And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10. I would expect to see some pressure here. And the blitz does come. And that's complete to Sanders. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game. Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Prescott to throw. And Walker has it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much? I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. The quick slant caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now here's Pollard, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time. Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping. You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, it doesn't feel right. Exactly. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over. They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Unfortunate, chat.
And with that kneel down at the end of the game, partner, they now get to 3-1. This is a good football team we saw in this game. It is indeed getting to 2 games above 500, and I know early on, while they said they wanted to win every game, they thought they would be solid with a 3-1 start, and here they are. Yeah, you break your schedule up almost into quarters, every 4 games, and assess 3-1. Any team would take that. Well, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them
credit, they were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by.